We're getting booched today, bruh.
We are talking about none other than the return of Dragon Pokemon in the Pokemon TCG.
Wow.
It's
that
happening.
air horn sound gets better every time you play it.
It's a lot better than the regular one now. Like, I can't play the regular one now. I gotta go for that one. It evolved. It's like it evolved. Yeah.
It evolved.
We're on
Like
stage
Pokemon?
1 now. So, we're talking about the Sky Stream and Towering Perfection Pokemon sets that will be released in Japan later this month, if I am correct. I believe, or is it July
9th.
Okay, so
Starting next month.
Yeah.
and I think obviously the two big things coming out of this is one, Dragon Pokemon. Dragon Pokemon are making their return. They have no weakness this time. So
Weird.
And then also Rayquaza making its return. Yes, a lot of people have been asking because that is definitely a very prominent Pokemon. You know, there's always the big ones that people look forward to. Your Pikachus, your Charizards, your Mewtwo's.
Is Rayquaza Charizard 3? Because we had Charizard, we had Lugia, and it would be Charizard 2, and then now Rayquaza's Charizard 3 hype.
Yeah. So Rayquaza making its return to the Pokemon TCG. And I mean, it was out before as an amazing rare, so it's not the first one in the Sword and Shield era, but ultra rare wise, it is the first one that we are seeing, and that's what really gets a lot of people hyped. So, we have yet to see a Lugia ultra rare in the Sword and Shield era. So
that's true. We've been hyping up and guesstimating that this would be a Rayquaza based set coming up with Evolving Skies. So it still seems like most likely that these two sets here are going to be combined to make Evolving Skies, unless any weird last minute changes happen. These two sets should make that set for August. But yes, it's cool to see not only Dragon's return, but to see Rayquaza coming back, which means there's got to be some cool alternate art. There's got to be some cool alternate art. Can you imagine an alternate art of him like fighting Deoxys or something? Like that would see now you're back in. Now you're back in, Danny. You signed back up. Buckle up. Get the seatbelt on.
Buckle up.
Get that seatbelt on.
Here we go. Buckle your seatbelts, kids.
Click.
Every time.
Perfect.
Every time.
Did you guys notice there is something even more unique about the Dragon type cards than any other card in the set? And it's on all the different variants. Regular, it's on uncommons, uncommons, ultra rares, all this stuff. If you look, even on the VMAXs, the top right-hand corner has slashes in it, little slashes, and it's on every version of rarity.
Oh, hell
and
yeah.
It's not like every new style has their own. It's just Dragon types so far that are getting this cool little scratch on there, which kind of makes it seems like with that and no weakness, it kind of makes it seem like Dragon types are going to be very very special cards again. Like they're going to make them very, very few and far between. They're going to be very selectively chosen and probably just really freaking cool because my boy, not only Appleton got his Dragon type, but Flapple got a Dragon card. Like, I know, listen, we all say Charizard's a dragon in all of our hearts, right? But he ain't a dragon. Yeah. So to see Flapple as a dragon versus Charizard not being a dragon, it's just funny at this point.
Nice.
It's just a big old joke. Like a tree, last generation was a tree. A tree was a dragon, but not a lizard with wings.
Why not?
Nah,
that can breathe fire.
Dragon. You ain't no dragon.
Ain't no dragon. But
What?
I am loving the look of some of these cards. Our boy Kamiya with the Drampa in this set. It looks like someone took crayons and just went crazy, and it looks like it's in the middle of a Dragon Ball Z Kamehameha blast, and Drampa's like up chucking some dark matter or something. I don't know. But it's great. I love the artwork on that. The card choices
like a fever dream,
great.
dude. That one's insane.
It is so cool. Duraludon, the VMAX is it's the Sears Tower, is a skyscraper. It's It's just so funny to me that a Pokemon turns into a giant building. I always think there's little
that's
tiny
a huge.
people
That's
inside.
like financial district
shrink
downtown,
up and down.
right there.
Yeah. Yeah, I think
I
my
love
dad
these.
works there. Just cool. Dialga gets a dragon typing. Altaria, the whole Hydreigon line. Noibat gets one. Very, very cool. I'm very excited for these.
How long ago did they cut the dragon type? How long has it been gone? Because I feel like it hasn't been long enough for me to be like, oh my gosh, yay, they're back. Like, they just left, didn't they?
Cosmic Eclipse 2019 would have been the last time we saw dragons.
So a little over a
2
year and a
years.
half. Well,
Yeah.
actually, a year and a half exactly, basically.
It was at the same time that they announced that, like, hey, no more fairy Pokemon. We're getting rid of fairy Pokemon. But then the next set came, and there was no dragons in the set. So people were just like, oh, so does that mean no dragons as well? They never officially made an announcement
There was like
regarding
no
dragons. Yeah, it was
Okay.
just always fairy Pokemon. So I think some people are wondering, like, oh, does this mean fairy Pokemon are making a return? I think it's safe to say no, fairy Pokemon are not making a return to the TCG, and I don't think they ever will. I think this is just...
cut.
I like the fairy Pokemon.
They just didn't speak.
I know, I do too.
Oh, same. But they just didn't speak on Dragon. They didn't say anything. So they never alluded to one thing or the other. It's cool to see him back. It seems like they're celebrating it in a fun way. I really don't think these are, 60, each set will feature 67 cards. Yeah, I think combine this with EV Heroes, I think that's a good size set for Evolving Skies.
Dude, you are, and you think that it's still...
Yeah, I think with the
It's
size of
starting
these two
to
sets...
look- It's starting to look more and more like it, and I don't like
Well,
it.
here's the thing. Okay, so you got Skystream. So going in this, we're talking for Evolving Skies. So we got Skystream,
Yep,
Towering Perfection, Eevee Heroes.
correct.
The 50 cards that were cut from Chilling Reign,
Nope.
which is almost another set right there
Are-
because this. So
I
mean,
think what's
that's-
going to happen is some of those are going to make their way here in this, and they're going to cut some of these and push to November, or the cut cards that we've already seen cut, which were more fossil based, are going to be pushed to a November set that may possibly be more focused on fossil based stuff like the Drakazalts and Octavish and stuff like that. That's what I'm banking on. I think they're going to be pushed off a little bit later, and you put these two together, Evolving Skies is going to just mix all those together with EV Heroes.
I'm just
They
saying this
could-
would be a perfect set for Psyduck. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my god.
It's not
they
in the
could
sky,
also just
Nate.
not release some of those cards. It
Yeah.
is in the sky, and Psyduck don't
Yeah.
fly.
I do think we'll probably see a few cards cut from both of these boxes here when we get
Yeah.
the final result. And this is the third. This will be the third set of the year, which the third sets are notorious for cutout sets, right? We've seen it with the the Burning Shadows. We've seen it with Darkness Ablaze as recent as last year. They'll take a card, they'll cut it out. I guarantee, speculation, that one form of the Rayquaza is not going to be in the set, and it's going to be in a box that you buy separately.
I'd say that's probably safe to say.
Yeah, that's a fair.
He'll still be on the cover, but if you want the VMAX version or the full art version, that's going to be in like a special box or something.
The special
Or it could be a
box.
25th anniversary situation. Who knows? I mean, could push it out.
Hey,
Somebody say anniversary?
could be anything at this point. We don't know. Pokemon, there's no more knowing. There's no more kind of just going, oh, that's what they usually do, because this year has proved that they don't care. They'll do whatever they want. They're like, a set today, a set tomorrow, 4-pack blisters here.
They've been
EV Heroes
releasing
there.
so much. Why did they pick Rayquaza for the cover though? Again, I feel like he gets so much showtime at the front of the packs.
He's a big deal Pokemon, so they're
yeah,
gonna give
but
him.
he's like the mascot like every time. Like, what if they put an Appleton on there? Like, mwah.
Put
Well,
a
nobody would
Flapple on
buy
there,
it.
then we'll talk.
Oh, stop!
Give me
love
the whole
Appleton.
Applin family on one pack cover, and you got yourself a deal, Buster.
They say eat your fruits. Nom 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 nom.
They say each. your
I don't
fruits,
know.
not
I
your
just feel
friends.
like the sets are piling up so fast that it just seems like where do these cards fall into place? Like, are we just in a habit of cutting a mass majority of cards and then pushing them, and then cutting a mass majority of cards and pushing those, and it's just like,
they have to align at some point.
because
Or they just don't release them in English. Like, they don't have
Yeah.
to release every single card in the Japanese cards in
totally.
English.
Totally. Or we're gonna
That-
get a November set that looks like Cosmic Eclipse.
Yeah,
And it's
I
gonna
mean,
be like, here's 350 cards in this set because we gotta play catch up.
I'm not ready.
Here's your
Don't do
Psyduck,
it.
Nate. Here's your Psyduck.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me. I mean, it would fall around a holiday, and so
Yep.
sometimes
Some
those sets are a
packs.
little bit bigger. So I don't know. We'll find out. Evolving Skies doesn't come out until August, right? August, September, August, I think. Am I
August.
correct on that?
Evolving Skies will come out in August.
Sometime in August.
In August. Okay,
Yeah.
so
That's when Pokemon
still
catches
have-
back up to regular release months.
we still have some time. So let's focus on Chilling Rain for right now, and we'll
Focus on
worry
the now,
about
man.
Evolving Sky once we get a little bit closer. If you do want to see some of those images that we talked about, you want to see that Rayquaza, blah, 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 blah. If you want to see that Dragonite, you want to see the Drampa,
Dragonite's
some of those
sick,
cards,
dude.
head over to Poke Beach, check out those images.
And
Fantastic
see the little
website.
claw guys, the new little claw on the corner. Corner claw? What
Corner
they're calling
claw.
it?
Yeah.
Corner
That's
claw.
what all the cool kids
Yeah.
are saying.
Seriously? Seriously.